Today, guys, we're going to be starting our adventure in Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. This is an epic CRPG where they're really trying to bring tabletop to the PC. I know every CRPG tries to do it, but man, from what I've heard, they've done a really good job at trying this time. So that's what we're going to start playing here. Before we begin, I want to give a major shout out to the members of Napalm, the sponsors of this channel. I could not do this without you. Thanks to your monthly membership, I'm able to keep this channel running, covering MMOs, RPGs, and of course, puppets. If you are interested in becoming a member of this channel with exclusive perks, please click the join button down below for a list of options. And a very special shout out to the Lords of Napalm, Bounty Code, We Toke Bitcoins, and Jared Woodhouse. Thank you for your highest tier membership. I'm gonna leave it on normal, even though I know it's gonna be hard. Here we go, main story, next. Oh, what's making me pick that? We're gonna leave this how they designed it. All right, now what is this? These are pre-generated characters. Fighter, rogue, slayer, sorcerer. Okay, no paladin here. So how do I make? Here we go. Custom character. Create a companion from scratch. Yeah, that's what I want to do. All right. So we need to find a portrait that is a character I feel like I can make. I want him to have a beard, dark hair. That's really all I care about. It's probably going to be human. We may have to go back and mess with this. So I guess... yeah, why not? Okay, I'll pick that. There needs to be more portraits. Wish it would just be a picture of their face after you make them, to be honest. So it really looks like them for real. So we don't want to be an alchemist, that's for sure. We want to be a paladin. Here we go. Man, look at all this, guys. Look at this, dude. There's even more down here. It's crazy. It's crazy, dude. And then if you think that's not crazy enough, look. Paladin. What's going on here? Look at this. Each one of them has subcategories of classes. We're going to go Warrior of the Holy Light here. Lawful Good. Sounds great. Doesn't. Yeah, definitely not an atheist. Doesn't follow features, I don't, okay, 42 plus 2 will, charisma's probably important here. I'm gonna take a wild guess. Alright, next. So what are we doing here? We're choosing our race. Let's see, we can be an elf. They look cool. We can be a dwarf. Maybe we will do that. We can be a gnome. Oh, the gnomes look cool. Halfling looks good. Half elf looks okay. Half orc looks pretty sweet. ASMR. Ooh, that looks cool. Reminds me of the, oh, we got the tieflings. That looks good. So, this is pretty crazy, guys. This is pretty freaking crazy. You can even be a kitsune. No, we're not gonna do that, though. We're gonna... Dwarf for human, dwarf for human, dwarf for human. Let's look at the stats here. Charisma, -2. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, what? Was that on the dwarf? Yeah, I guess so. I guess that kind of makes sense. Human's just basic. +2 to 1 ability score at creation. Okay, so, when do we get to pick that? Okay, let's go next. Am I gonna get to pick what he looks like? There is some... I thought there were some options for... skills, feet. Appearance, okay, it's coming, alright. So background selection, oh my goodness, here we go. Noble, maybe? Leader? Persuasion, yeah, I would like, that sounds great. To have persuasion. Scholar, wanderer, warrior, what's it got? Bounty hunter, gladiator, mercenary, nah, that doesn't sound paladin-like. We're gonna go with noble, leader. Cool. Am I supposed to be doing something with this? Okay, that's the persuasion list. Okay. Ability points. Alright. Charisma. It even... Oh, I like this. So, it tells you a recommended feature. So, yeah. I like that. That's for... Helps a lot when people are trying to make things. How many points do I have? I have 25. Whoa. Wrong direction there. We're going to bring up our charisma a lot as far as we can. Strength is important in constitution. Strength is at 12. I feel like Constitution's even more important. It starts taking more as you go up. You guys saw that, 14 to 15, see? So we'll go to 14. Alright, there we go. Well, shoot. well, I can take that one to 15, so we'll do that. Alright. Racial bonus, I get strength. Okay. Or dexterity, or oh, this is where I'm picking because I'm human. So we're gonna go into charisma, which will take me all the way to 20. So pretty much maxed out on charisma. Sounds like a great thing to do for a paladin. And could be wrong, but that's what I think. Okay, whew, here we go. So now our skill points into, what is this saying? It's recommended? That seems like that would not be well, this one. Okay, maybe it is. I guess it is. Skill depends on charisma ability. Okay. Persuasion, we want that. I mean, that's just epic to have. Did it only take 1 point? It did. I mean, we really want that persuasion. Athletics would be nice, but it's not one of the ones. Arcana, intelligence, ability score. Knowledge about spells, which we are going to be doing some spells, so I can see why that would be important. World is going to be for probably knowing about people or places. Also, decipher writing in foreign languages, recall knowledge, brew potions. What about lore and nature? It just feels weird. Ability to cure a disease, wow. Or religion, we're going to have to do that, right? Divine spells, scroll scribing during camping, yeah. Alright, so I think that's good. Alright, feet. What are we gonna pick for our feet here? Brew potions, blind flight. Every time you miss, you can re-roll your mischance. Armor focus. That sounds like that would be good. And all the proficiencies. Alertness. Perception skill, that would be great. Man, this is gonna be hard to pick. Deceitful, we don't want that. What's deft hands? Trickery, we don't need that. Destructive dispel. Check against opponent. The opponent must succeed. Okay. Die hard. You are especially hard to kill. It says doesn't have the following features: orc ferocity. Does that mean I can't use it? Alright. I tell you what. We only get to pick one of these. It says this is the one to pick. Or this. Right? That's the recommend. So if we pick the weapon focus, we get to pick one type of weapon. You can also choose unarmed strike, or if you're a spellcaster, melee or ranged touch attack as your weapon for purposes of this feat. You gain +1 bonus, like a bonus attack. No, I think it just means +1 to the attack. You can gain this feat multiple times. This effect do not stack. Each time you take the feat, it applies to a new type of weapon. I see. Okay, so armor focus. The AC bonus, I mean, that's pretty freaking epic. I mean, I'm going to be trying to tank, right? So, I feel like I got no choice. I gotta pick that. So that's that. Now what? Do I have to pick? Oh boy, this is a lot, guys. Okay, class progression. I guess we gotta... this is just to look at it. Like, I can't... Obviously, I'm level 1. It goes to level 20, though. That's interesting. This is a huge game from what I've heard. Alright, so that's not it. I mean, that's what I want. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Alright, I gotta pick heavy armor focus. Alright, there we go. Definitely want to do heavy armor. Do I get another one? Do I get another one? Or did it just not take? Oh, I guess I get another one. How do I know how many I have? Where does it say this? How many feats do I get? We're gonna do weapon. Right? Okay, here we go. There's a lot. Okay. Woo! Bite, claw, wow. Wow. Dagger, dart, earthbreaker, flail, glaive, great axe, great club, hand axe, heavy flail, heavy mace. Ooh. I don't know. Heavy shield bash, wow. We may have to come back for that feat. That would be good. I'm gonna have to go classic here. I don't know. I kind of like the sword. I know the mace is kind of the... I know that's kind of the thing. But I play a lot of MMOs, man. I always pick a sword. It's so hard to decide. Tell you what. We're gonna go longsword this time. I just love the longsword. Big fan. Alright, so we're going to do that. Choose a deity. Oh my goodness. I want a lawful good one. Here we go. Earth, law, nobility, protection, travel. That sounds good. Animal, community, good. Law, plant. That's also very good. All these are good. It's only showing the ones for paladin, obviously. Healing, knowledge, law, rune, strength. Fire, glory, good. Healing, sun. Air, charm, good. Luck, protection. Warhammer. Okay. Whew. Okay, Earth. I think maybe that. What's this one again? What was this one? Glory, good, law, sun, war, and longsword. That's crossbow. I'm gonna have to go with this. It just fits me. It fits me the best. So whatever. All right, choose the alignment. Obviously, as if there was any freaking question about that. Okay, we're definitely going lawful good. Okay. Now, let's try to make it basically, I mean, it sucks, but when you don't have many options for the portrait, to be honest, I just try to make them look like the freaking portrait. I mean, that's bad, but it is what it is. I want my character to look like that, right? That's a problem, I feel like, with CRPGs. That's why they should. It's pretty close, right? It looks a little happier, though. I think it's a little mad. That guy just looks goofy. That's pretty close to what he looks like, though. Alright, whatever. Alright, skin tone is probably... Whoa. Yeah, I guess that looks pretty good. Okay, what did this guy look like? He had the... We can't really tell. Looks kind of like he does have that little ponytail thing. Only got 10 options here. Let's take a look real quick. Definitely not the mohawk. Not the man bun. That looks... Yeah, it's not too bad. No. Yeah, it looks like we're going with that. Beard. I mean, can I make this guy a little bit... I think that's it right there. Well, a little thicker, though. Maybe that one. Let's see. Yeah, definitely. Definitely that one. Alright. Can I make this guy, like... It's only got one body type. Obviously, they're going to add more. I wanted to make him a little thicker looking. But this is pretty close, right? It's pretty close. We could change his hair color a little more brown. A little darker, maybe. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty close. What's this? What's this stuff right here? Oh, more colors. Okay, I see. Gosh. Okay, primary color, what's it talking about? My armor, I'm assuming. Let's do white. And secondary color we'll do... What's that changing exactly? Yeah, that yellow looks good. Maybe a little bit more gold. Let's check this. Yeah. That looks good. Looks pretty good. Okay. Is that it? Did we do it? Did we do it? I think we did it. Alright,
Their
next.
life ends here.
Okay, competent pious.
Let us press on. Defeat is not... Our time has come.
What about brave?
We cannot be adventures await. I won't give up.
Yeah, that's probably good. What is wise?
Combat is adjourned.
Ah, that's a wizard right there.
Let us be off. You're done for. Forwards! This is my path. Adventures await.
Yeah, that fits. That fits. Alright. Name. Of course. Sorensen, the Paladin. No doubt. Day 1 out of... Oh, it's his birthday. We'll do day 15 of... Actually, we'll just do my real birthday here. We'll do the 28th. There we go, December. Alright, cool. Looking good.
I won't give up.
Oh my goodness, what now? Oh, this is just his character sheet, I think. Right? How cool is this, man? It's a real character sheet, dude. I've never really played Pathfinder. I know it's based on 3.5 D&D. Or whatever, based on the 3rd edition of D&D. But what I do know, or what I wonder, is this exactly what their character sheet looks like? Why can't we get just a D&D game this good? You know? What's the freaking problem here? But anyway, Pathfinder's cool. Super close to D&D. Some people like it better. I don't know enough about it to really have an opinion on that. But, yeah, this looks cool, man. So, we're about to hit complete and begin, guys. Let's do this. Looks good. I did play a little bit of the beta, but it's been a while, and I just barely remember it. Make way, coming through. Fetch a healer, quick.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
That's me, wounded.
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't he be carted off somewhere else, like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
Wow. Well, that guy's not very nice, okay. A wounded fighter in the middle of festival square wants us to be taken to a ditch, alright.
Make room, everyone! Step back! Now, what's the matter? What happened to him? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to him?
Yeah, who did this to me?
Demons, Prelate. We found her barely alive outside the walls of Canabris.
So check this out. I'm going to be checking out the lore here. Demons are malign, destructive creatures native to the outer sphere plane known as the Abyss. Demons exist for one reason, to destroy. Where their more lawful counterparts, the devils of hell, seek to twist mortal minds and values to remake and reshape them into reflections of their own evil, demons seek only to maim, ruin, and feed. They recruit mortal life only if such cohorts speed along the eventual destruction of hope and goodness. Death is in some ways their enemy, for a mortal who dies can often escape a demon's depredations and flee to their just reward in the afterlife. It is the prolonging of mortal pain and suffering that fuels the demon's lusts and desires, for it is partially from mortal sin and cruelty that these monstrous fiends were born. That's a pretty decent explanation of a demon. Alright, and they found me outside the walls of Canabris, I think they said. It's a city of glory, but one of spotless virtue. Till the first Mendevabian crusade, it was a small town perched atop a bluff overlooking the West Selene River. During the final days of Sarkoris. Okay, anyway, we get the point. We're not going to remember all that anyway. Alright, so here we go.
Walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right.
So it sounds like they were pretty much aware that there were demons outside. That wasn't like super shocking if they're just like they don't usually come this close to the city.
We'll get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules.
Oh, wow.
Get his things back after the festival.
Ooh, I lost my items, which ever-burning torch is all I really had. Apparently I only had a torch. No wonder the demons got me. Oh, cure critical wounds.
Leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor, Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds.
So, isn't that the one I picked? Isn't that the deity, also known as the Inheritor Light of the Sword and Lady of Valor, is the goddess of righteous valor, justice, and honor. Having served as Eredorn's herald, she inherited many of the last Aslante's followers upon his death, and continues to espouse the ideas of honor and righteousness in the defense of good and the battle against evil. Okay, I can either say I want water, I won't give up that easy, or let me die, grit your teeth. I'm gonna ask for water. Well, maybe I should I'll just man up and just grit my teeth.
My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there! Yes, you! Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendelev!
Yeah, hurry up.
Prelate, surely there is better suited to running errands.
I'll get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Thank you.
Be quick about it before it's too late! Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
I'm a Crusader, came to fight demons. I'm Sorensen. I come to city on private business. I've lived in the city for a long time. I'm a traveler. So I think you're kind of setting up your history here. I'm going to say I'm a Crusader. I came to fight demons.
Oh, Iomade saved me from green recruits. They come without planning, without preparation, and they die before they even see their first real battle. I don't know whether to laugh or cry at the utter waste of it all.
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor man. He has been through enough already. Go on. I'll take care of him.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that.
Oh, she's a
So I
dragon.
shall defer to your wisdom, but be on your guard. I've been informed he was wounded near Canabris. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls, and the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of this city.
Oh boy.
Pry loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the skulking shade of death. There.
The longer she speaks, the stronger her voice becomes. So this lady is a freaking dragon. Tarandalip, I think they pronounce it. Thank you for helping me. Who are you? Are you really a dragon? Yeah, totally.
You don't believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my true form.
Yeah, this sounds about right. So what happened to me, or who are you? Let's ask who she is.
My name is Tarendalev. I am the protector of the city.
Alright, thank you for helping me.
I accept your thanks. But my work is not yet done.
What happened to me?
I do not know yet. And that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow you to heal fully.
Okay. So now, can I go?
Certainly, but be careful. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return. But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Tarendalev, protector of Canabris. We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war, and merriment is one of the best medicines.
Alright. Canabris is a city poised on the border between two worlds. On one side, the ordinary world, but with I didn't get to see it all. Request updates. Okay. You got the journal. Okay.
Let us be off.
So right mouse, it doesn't matter either way. How do you do the thing where it auto follows your guy? I guess it doesn't matter. To move, to rotate the camera. Yeah, I want to say you couldn't do that in the old Pathfinder, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, cool. To the city. Well, this is cool. Alright, so what do we do first? What's this? Grubby peasants and their grubby diversions. Why would I even bother coming? To the city. Let's drink to Canabris. To Her Majesty's health. Our city stood strong for another year. May it stand for 100 more. To Her Majesty's health. Let's drink to Canabris. Alright. Need to find some way to... Wait, what's going on over here?
Let's move.
To Her Majesty's health. I thought these people might do something. Okay. Some kind of festival. Darren. They call this a celebration. This is but a paltry imitation of what goes on in my mansion on a dull holiday evening. That's that jerkish guy. See what the guard says. Nope. Your city stood strong for another year. May it stand for 100 more. Okay. Let's see what's down this way then. There's a drunk. Nothing to see here. To the city. Our city stood. Okay. Okay, here we go. Happy City Day, and now step away, please. Don't wish for Horgus Squirm to be seen next to you. Wow. Some rude people, dude. Alright.
Follow me.
I think we're just looking for named people to talk to at this part, seems like. So many happy faces, days like this keep our hope alive. Heard that. Any other named folk around to talk to that aren't just gonna... Oh, here we go, here we go. This will ease your suffering. A strange wound. Cursed, perhaps? I have a feeling something terrible is going to happen, as usual. Alright, who else we gotta talk to here? Oh, there's Sela. Is that the lady that helped? Characters and interactable objects. You can interact with various objects such as doors and chests by clicking right mouse button on them. Some special objects have an icon above them. This is also how you talk to characters. Hold tab to highlight all okay. So yeah, if we hold tab, that's a lot of interactables. Pour me another one. Let's make this a day to remember. I do love a festival. When we win our victory, how are you? Did Carandeleb send you? I've been a Crusader 5 whole days already, and I love it. The future's going to be grand indeed. They should let us off to enjoy the festivals. Instead, we're digging ditches and training day in and out. What does that hand do? Oh, it's to, I see. Get a drink. I love a drink, me. Especially when the city's footing the bill. What do you say, another round? I thought that was a kid, that's like a little halfling. Sample the special festival drink, okay. On days like this, it's as if the war doesn't even exist. Desna, grant us peace. So I guess I'm just supposed to enjoy the festival a little bit. Find all the little things you can do here. Oh look, like that. Sock him one. Oof. How do I do that? There we go. Bam! Right in the jaw. Ha ha ha. You call that a punch here? Let me show you how it's done. Oh, whoa. In the war against the demon, there was no respite. They showed up at the city's festival, and now the people... Oh, boy. What is happening?
Crusader gods, behold Iona Day, you poor imposter. Your city will fall to me. Your followers will feed my hunger.
Oh, jeez. Well, dang, you took all everybody's weapons. Oh, there's the dragon lady.
Discari, Lord of Locusts, leave my city!
Discari. There he is. And turn to the dragon. Oh, are you serious?
Let the feast begin.
Oh my gosh. Super not good.
Discari's here. Discari himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? If fleeing's your plan, let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell.
Okay. I've seen you somewhere
Yeah,
before.
You have. You owe me your life. I'm the one who found you outside the walls and brought you inside to be healed. I see they patched you up. Good thing they did it before the attack, or else you'd have been done.
Gary.
You must have got a good drubbing round the head, brother. Discari's a demon lord, the most fearsome enemy of all crusaders and all living things, come to think of it.
Demon Lord, the most powerful of the demons are unique demigods. rulers of the abyss with their own individual powers and abilities. These demon lords are known throughout the multiverse, and many cults worshipping them exist on the material plane. The total number of demon lords is beyond knowing. Of the countless powerful demons who rule the various layers of the abyss, some are more widely known and the most ubiquitous demon lord, and the only one to have attained full godhood, is Lamashtu, the mother of monsters. Wow. Okay. Care to lend me a weapon? I'm trying to fight the demons. I think I'm gonna go look for a way out of here. Give me that protective spell. Heck yeah.
Stand still now.
Can't fight them.
While I cast this on you.
Not an idiot. Level 1. Killed a dragon.
Good luck. Try not to get eaten now.
Oh boy. I don't even know how to get out of here. Oh my god.
A mortal gnat. Its jaws at the Lord of Locusts.
Oh. Dang, son.
Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I sow.
Jeez. What an intro. What an intro to the game, dang. I thought it'd be peaceful for at least a little while.
The silver dragon, Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
Alright. Threw us down in this chasm. What is this? Bug report? Okay. Looks good. Looks like the game has auto-save. This looks really good. This might be the best looking old school CRPG I've ever played. Like, it doesn't look as good as like Baldur's Gate 3, but that game's on a different level. This is good. This looks good. Can inspect that body? What's up with that? Oh, what we got here?
Oh, holy mother of...
Small woman with messy brown hair winces in pain, uttering a stream of curses through clenched teeth. She is pinned to the ground by a couple of weighty boulders.
Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
I feel them all right. Say no to a little less feeling in them. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to...
Skill checks and dialogues.
Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Terendelev healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
So this is cool. I think I've seen it in other games, but I love it, where, you know, because my athletics is decent, it gives me another option. Because of my knowledge of the world, I can say that, or because of my diplomacy. That's evil, though. I don't need help anyone. I don't help anyone for free. Obviously, I'm not going to say that. Athletics, hold on, we're going to get you out from under there. Or I could say we don't rely on brute strength for this. I'll try to find something to use as a lever. That's the obvious thing to do. Like, yeah, I could use brute strength, but that's just not necessary, right? There's like debris laying around and stuff. Come on, we can figure this out. Succeeded. Oh, I had to roll for it too. Oh, that's cool. You quickly find some suitable sticks. The wounded woman from the rubble without even breaking a sweat. Now, if it would have showed the dice roll, that'd have been like super epic. And maybe it did and I didn't see it. Okay, so you made a successful skill check and helped Sela pull Anivia from beneath the rubble. If you had failed the check, Sela would have had to act alone, so she would have become fatigued and incurred a temporary penalty to some of her abilities. Oh, this is cool, dude. Alright, so we got her out because we...
Look at you! It's good to meet someone who uses brains first and brawn second.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm a Nevia Tirabade of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though, now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Well, I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendeb and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now. I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabres has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without evil. It was placed here personally by Iomade's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
Yeah, so lost protection of that dragon, Terendelev, or however you say it. What's this Wardstone, though? The Wardstones are a chain of powerful artifacts keeping the Worldwound's expansion at bay. The first and greatest in the chain was erected in the city of Canabras by the hand of the inheritor himself, a golden-winged angel sent by the goddess Iomade. Wow. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabras will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
Let's say I'm a paladin, just like her. I came here to fight the Abyss. I'm a scholar. One person's worth another person's opportunity. Whoa. I am led by destiny. I don't know why fate's brought me here, but I feel it was not by chance. I'm a traveler. My name is Sorensen, or who I am is none of your business. I'm just gonna go with I'm a paladin just like you. I came to protect this world from evil. A smile blossoms on Sela's face. She shakes your hand firmly.
A fellow crusader! Welcome, brother. This is great. I would have been happy to have any companion in this. But it's nice to be stuck down here with somebody who's my kind of crazy.
That's right.
It's a good thing you've still got your faith. Because right now, to be totally honest, faith's the only thing we do have. Now then, I'll hobble my way up now. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
To summarize, there are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
Very cool. Now your party has several characters, select one of them. Yeah, okay, classic. Give them all one command, either drag a box around them while holding left or click the portraits. Okay, right. Pretty normal stuff. So, does she just follow anyway? Yeah, okay, so I'm not really in control of her. She's a follower. How interactable is all this? Where I came from, I'm so dumb, I don't even know. I think it is. Oh, what's that? Goods? What is that? It's one. Oh, it's from the dragon. Crazy. Take that. Okay, I think this is where I came from, actually.
March on.
Ooh, treasure chest. Oh, looky here. Some torches. Ooh, a flail. Cloak of resistance. Resistance bonus on all saving throws. That's cool. We'll get a long sword, baby. And we got a short spear. Okay, so how do I... Let's see. You acquired a new piece of equipment. Yep, it's I, as I expected. I'm on my guy. We got this short sword. Okay, that's on. Let's go ahead and put this on him, too. Can't dual wield, can I? I totally can. Till I get a shield. Shall not do that. I wonder if it's gonna mess up my stats. It shouldn't, right? It might give me a bonus action. I'm gonna do it for now. You require a new piece of equipment until I get a shield. Just till I get a shield. What about, how do I switch? Here we go. What does she already got that? She got a little bit of armor. Yeah, we're gonna leave her alone with her longsword. So see, I'm not the only paladin that likes a sword here. Okay, cool. Now, you'll find a lot of objects that contain loot, and of course, there's boxes, barrels. See what's inside, approach it, interact with it. Of course, I just did that. Alright. Look how cool this looks. Looks good. Oh.
Who's there?
The fine apparel of this young half-elf woman is torn and stained with blood, dust, and dirt. However, she holds herself with such dignity that you would be forgiven for thinking you were at a high society party and not in the dank catacombs under the city. Her fingers grip her rapier, hilt with confidence, ready to draw it at a moment's notice. At her feet lies a dead body, so mutilated at a glance it's hard to tell if it's animal or human.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it.
Not many could withstand a strike from Demon Lord, not even Terendelev. Or tell me more about yourself. What happened? Support me. Let's start with that first.
I can't argue with that. We're fortunate to be alive, albeit underground.
Daskari himself has come to Canobras. They're taking that ugly mug. Terendelev tried to fight him, but what could she do against a near deity? Even the Wardstone was no help. Our city used to be protected by powerful forces, but now...
We've seen how powerless they truly are. Henceforth, we shall have no one but ourselves to rely on, I suppose.
Alright, let's ask about this guy. What happens to poor man? Who is he?
I don't know. He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead, sadly.
He didn't get these wounds from the fall. Be on your guard. Whatever killed him likely hasn't gone far.
Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up. May his soul rest in peace.
Do you want to join us?
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves?
Yeah. Tell me more about yourself.
Who am I? Just an ordinary citizen who decided to take a stroll through the square on the day of the festival. But that's not what you wish to know, is it? You most likely wish to know whether I'll be a burden should you ask me to join your group. No need to worry about that. I can assure you that I am skilled with a rapier, and I also possess some knowledge of magic.
Cool. We need to keep moving. There must be a way back to the surface somewhere
That's
around
right.
here.
It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a brigand or nothing, but we kinda need all the supplies we can get right now.
It's true. We're getting experience too. She has... Okay, so Camellia has the ability to cure light wounds. Click the companion commander's portrait, click the icon with the spell. Alright, okay. Click to heal her, okay. Healing restores lost, of course, okay. So we're gonna pick Camellia.
What's on your mind?
Is that it? Yeah, cure. And we can cure her. What's the rules on how many times you can do this, I wonder? I'm not gonna do it anymore, because obviously it's not gonna last forever. A masterwork dagger, okay, I'll take that. I can't equip it. That other lady seemed like she's more of a... Oh, look at this little animation. She seems like she's a rogue type, but She's not actually my party. In dark places, it's hard to see anything. There are two main ways to light your path. The first is to cast the light spell on a character walking in front of the party. The second is to give one of the characters an ever-burning torch to carry. Cool. Alright. Let's do the torch. Just save mana, or whatever, however this game works. Wait, I did get one. Wait. Oh, that's what these are. Okay, so I tell you what, we're gonna replace the flail with the torch. Because she has a shield, so I don't want to take her shield away. How do I put him in the front, though? Is that what this is? No.
This is my path.
How do I make him get in the front? There we go. Oh, now it's just
They will break against
Oh,
our
crap.
resolve.
Yeah, I would rather this be turn-based. Press space. Here's highlight in red timer. Yeah, I want to do turn-based. Is that possible? I thought this game had it. Turn-based, basic tutorial. What is this? Game settings. Auto pause. Just turn all these on. Oh, here we go. Turn-based mode. Enable turn-based. Yeah. Okay, that should have done it. Alright, here we go. A young giant centipede. Alright, who am I on? Sela. Okay, so this is... Can she get to him? Looks like that might be as far as she can walk, huh? Okay, so we'll get her here. Does she have some kind of... Probably not. What can she do here? Smite evil. Can I do that from far away? Yes, I can. I don't know if I did anything, though, because it's... Oh, I don't all the way to it. I didn't know that.
Guide my blade.
I thought the yellow meant that was all I could do. Alright, well, I guess that's the end of her turn. Now we know. He's got good constitution, you see that? We're just gonna do... He can do charge, which isn't necessary here. Oh, did she kill it? No. Let's just go and hit it. Oh, dang, son. Alright, Camellia.
I'll cut you
Attack
wide
it.
open.
I don't think these are very difficult.
Demand your blood.
Oh, when you use the yellow, does it take your action? Is that what's happening here? Let's see. I think it does. A large person. Well, that's cool. She can do dismiss spell. She can also do spirit weapon enchantment and cure light wounds. Okay, we'll just leave her alone. I don't want to use the gamepad. Cool. Is there more? Did we defeat them all? That was it. Nothing to loot. Okay. Alright, good deal. First battle done. Oh, we do have a body here. Padded armor. I don't think my guy has any. We got some gold coins. I'll go ahead and take that bottle of oil too. Yeah, he doesn't have any chest on, so let's go ahead and put that padded armor on him. Cool. Would you stop with the stupid gamepad? It's interesting, though, that it comes with gamepad support. Obviously, you know, they're going to bring this game to console eventually. Is it already on console? I don't think so. It is interesting, though, for a game like this to have gamepad support. Ooh, giant fly. Can you do some kind of advantage?
I tire of waiting.
Let's take a look at this. Powers of good to aid against evil. It's only if they're evil, so these are just creatures. It's not really going to work on them. We also got fight defensive. Oh, that's cool. And smite evil and charge. Alright, let's just move in.
Save the last.
Don't really have any ranged anything yet, really. Nice. Mowing through these little guys. Okay. What are we doing here? Does that actually go up? It does. Alright, so we're gonna try the left path real quick. Oh, it's another one of those.
The light is taking you.
And a centipede.
We won't falter.
Our guest took care of the first one. Now go into defense mode. Miss.
Into the fray.
What's this?
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Get her close enough to heal just in case.
Strike with all your might.
I missed.
The light.
He is getting 2 attacks because of that thing I did at the beginning when I created the character. That's cool. So that come in handy.
Into the fray.
You are today's sacrifice!
Does it show his health?
We can do it.
Wow, look at that. It's good animation on this stuff, look. It's freaking out a little bit, but that looked good. Alright, nothing to loot. No bodies or anything in here. Alright. Wait, there. What is that? Flame tongue, a cooking ingredient, and brew potions or scribe scrolls. Interesting. A little crafting that I won't do. Alright, whoa.
Let me draw the first blood.
What is that? Monitor lizard. It's a big monitor. Oh, 9 damage. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, he hits hard. All right, hold up. Who am I on? Yeah, we're gonna need a little heal here. All right, it's much better. What else can she do? Charge or go defensive? We're gonna hit it.
Guide my blade.
Oh, that killed it. Glass cannon monitor. He hit hard. We got some corrupted animal meat. We got some scales. Sure. Alright. What's going on over here? We got a cliff on our side here. What is that? Wow. It's pretty gross looking. We're gonna not walk in that.
Let's move.
Oh, what we got here? It's a person.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
You struggle to make out the man's speech in the gloom. As soon as he steps into the circle of light, however, you realize that you have never encountered a creature like this before. The stranger looks like the work of a vivisectionist who attempted to stitch together a lizard and a man. Oh, wow.
Wenduog.
Wanduog. Oh, what is that?
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
The woman looks just as strange as her companion, like a cross between a cat and a spider. When she catches sight of you, she immediately drops into a fighting stance. Her movements reveal the lethal grace of a wild predator. Wow, what is going on here?
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait, they might know what's going on up there.
Demons are laying waste to Canabras. Why should I tell you anything? Who are you, tieflings? It's not a tiefling. What is this place? What are you doing here? Evil attack. Monsters like you deserve to die. Monsters laying waste to Canabras.
If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
Yeah.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze...
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabras. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
Yeah, what is this place?
This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short, our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else, and that our lives are not in vain.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
What are you doing here?
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
Fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
Wendu shrugs and turns away. Maze, does it really lead to the surface? A sword of holy flame, how did it wind up down here? We'll find the sword path, we'll work together, I'll help you, or I can help you, but you're gonna have to pay for it. We're gonna do a sword of holy flame, how did it wind up down here?
It came here with its owner, a long time ago. 50,000 gongs, to be precise.
I don't know how long a gong is, but that sounds like a long time.
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
There we go.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
Lan, watch your tongue.
Maze does the surface.
Yes, there are other ways up, but they are far from here, and after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze... There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze fall, that will be a signal for us, the underground crusaders, that the time has come to go up to the surface and fight the demons in the final confrontation. Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze, and even I don't know if it's true. But the further I went in the maze, the fresher the air became. That means that it really must lead to the surface.
Interesting, okay. So they got this whole society down here.
When the ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze is no longer a danger to them. They've been listening to Worldwound too much.
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers. I warned them 100 times. But it was no use. My words just went in one ear and out the other.
Alright, let's say we'll find the sword faster we work together. I'll help you.
Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, swordy. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
Hidden objects. Some interactive objects aren't easy to find. Moving past such an object, every character... Oh, it's a perception check thing. If the check is successful, the object is found, is highlighted, drawing your attention, can now be interacted with. Okay. Did it do that just now? It's kind of quick, wasn't it? I don't see nothing highlighted here. Let me hold tab. Oh, maybe that. What's that? Lore or legend. Goods. Got some edible moss. Some more flame tongue.
It is done.
Statue of an unknown knight. The technique is crude. The figure was clearly crafted with genuine feeling, judging by the style of armor of the knight is from the First Crusade. Okay. Is that where these people came from?
I found
Oh, there we
something.
go. What's that? A copper ring? No stats? I guess I need other followers too. Anything here? Are they gonna follow me? I thought they were coming with me. Either help me look or stay out of my way.
Found anything?
I thought they were gonna follow me. Okay then. Whatever, guys. Suit yourselves. Looking for a sword and a stone.
Now, what is that?
What's that? Grinding stone.
Follow me.
Sounds like something for crafting. Alright, I mean, there's not much to this room.
What's that there?
Did we find it? Oh, we did. It was under some rubble. Am I gonna pull the sword from the stone? A strange flash pierces the gloom, and Sorensen feels drops of searing blood run down his chest. The wound healed by Tyrandalev reopens and weeps scarlet, but there is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber. This one or another one entirely. Sorensen's heartbeat quickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly burst into his mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery. They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in my back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect, the people for whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. There they are, up ahead in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I'm about to die from their traitorous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refuses to join with the traitors and pay dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have strength, I must. While recognizing the foreign origin of these thoughts, Sorensen intuits that he can control them somehow. Let's try to heal the wounded girl, fiercely okay, yeah, let's try to heal the girl. So it's like we are the angel that the sword belonged to or something. A spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before Sorensen. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, L'Ariel, you said that everything was going to change soon. You said you and the other warriors of heaven will be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true? The frenzy of foreign thoughts comes faster and faster like a rushing river, and images flash by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars, a young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword, a majestic golden-winged angel gazing into the distance, his face covered by a helmet, but his voice ringing clear. Only if you're willing, and only if you're ready. There is no going back. Then don't waste your strength healing me, the girl whispers. Your mission is more important. You, take care. It is near. There in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within its depths. A vague shadow, an outline, a nightmare come to life. A wave of odious Chirruping and rustling emanates from the shadow, the sound piercing like hot irons lancing through flesh and bone. The traders fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. The yawning chest wound burns white hot. Sorensen's head pounds with pain, and it is no longer clear whose pain it is. The person called Lariel who sends his vision, or the one unlucky enough to receive it. But Sorensen's determined to fight. I mean, am I supposed to go forward? Okay. Yeah, oh, never mind, that's just that. Okay, so I can use will, but Sorensen determined to fight off the illusion, or knowledge, but Sorensen knows how to resist malign influence such as this, no matter its origin, or I can do nothing. I'm gonna go with this. It worked. Okay, so the force of the attack through originating in a vision is terrifying, but Sorensen is stronger. He shakes off the pain and torpor, but alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real. It exists only in this strange vision or memory, but the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of Discari, the terrifying demon lord. In a movement as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they call Lariel. The foolish angle struggling on the rocks like a fly with its wings torn off, intones the shadow. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout, becoming young, then old and quavering. Where is your goddess, angel? Where is her self-assured herald? How is it that you are dying here alone, so far from the light of your heaven? A strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called Lariel. He recognizes who stands before him, and he knows he will never bow down before this enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand, bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks, like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash! The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing his grip on Lariel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword, and with his last burst of strength, he plunges it into the rock. Sorensen senses that the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing, like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is this: "You will kill me, monster. This I know, but one day, someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and..." We can either say punish evildoers and traitors, or save and protect the innocent. Save and protect the innocent. The vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. Sorensen does not hear the final words, but he seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from his lips, and with them, something else. The heat blazing in Sorensen's chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Sorensen sees a flat, flaming sword in his hand, or rather, its outline. The memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warm and soothing light, the sword vanishes, and the light is drawn into his hand. Sorensen senses that it will return. All he needs to do is call it.
Hey! Are you alright? You were kinda glowing just now.
Sela kneels before the light, offering up a prayer to Iomedae.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
You saw it too, the traders, the dying girl. I think I saw memories of Lariel, the angel who died here, yeah.
Lariel? That really was Lariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs, and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Now, Wentwog, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that. I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you You just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
The abyss. It's a realm of infinite horror and unlimited dangers. Vast chasms known as the outer rift run through the surface of the outer sphere. Okay, so it's basically hell. You saw it too, the traitors, the dying girl, or... It seems I can control it.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing! Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Saul needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
Lead us to your chief and I'll decide if I'm going to help you or not.
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
Can't hide from me.
Hey, there's a secret there, though.
What do we have here?
There's lots of secrets here. What's that? A handful of gems. Heck yeah. What's that? More gems and more grinding stone. Do I have everybody? Okay, so now they're gonna come with me. I mean, why did he walk me over here? Like it's a cinema scene. I don't see nowhere to go over here. Can't jump. That's pretty far anyway. That's weird. The cinema scene walked me over there. Let's get this. Though. Pearl. Alright, alright. Missing here. Can you climb down or? No. It's definitely not climbable. Oh, look. Oh, you can. There's a way to get across mobility. So most of the game's mechanics are based on the rules of Tabletop RPG Pathfinder, which uses dice for determining outcomes. The most commonly used die has 20 sides. You have a d20. It's die you roll during attacks and skill checks. When you need to roll dice, a specific type of roll is donated. Yep. Okay, I know how d20 works. Trying to get over the rubble, your character Lan got the result 20. This result is the sum of the dice roll, which was 13, and various modifiers such as mobility, skill bonus, the check's difficulty was 12. Since 20 is not lower than 12, the attempt has been successful. Okay, so it's just, this is pretty crazy, dude. They're actually explaining kind of the rules of the actual tabletop as they go, which is kind of impressive. Like, normally they're just like, either you know or you don't. So we made it? Are we on the other side? Yeah, we are. Okay.
Save the last one for me.
Yeah, I know what a combat log is. Alright, spiders. Giant spiders. Oh, those look cool. Alright, Windwog. She's ranged. Point blank shot. But that's too far away, so let's move her over here. I don't know how close I can get here. Can I?
No match for me.
Is that not, like... Surely that's close enough.
They'll beg me to stop.
Okay then. Guess I had to travel. Miss, that's good. Camellia, I mean. 4 damage, I'll take it. What's this? But no, we're good. Alright. And... hit him.
Take you!
There's 1 spider down. Going right for my ranged person. What can he do? Oh, he's also ranged. I don't know how close you gotta be, but... Okay, there we go.
Mongrel.
Miss. Who am I now? Sorensen.
Forwards!
Miss. I wonder if it gave me an opportunity strike. Let's see. Oh, I did. Look at that. It did.
I'll rip you apart!
There we go.
I'll cut you wide open.
And we got Sela.
Into the fray!
Yes. Miss. Alright, land.
You won't survive me.
There we go, 2. He gets to shoot twice. Alright, cool. No searching their bodies. Alright guys, actually, whoa, what? Oh my gosh, would you quit with that? I'm gonna go ahead and save the game, guys. I think it's a good spot. We're on our way now to go talk to the chief of this place. I think that's a good spot to stop it for today. We'll pick back up and continue tomorrow. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed me beginning my journey in Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. A really great game, available on Steam. I'm loving it. It's super nerdy. It's my kind of here. Couple things I wish it did show the dice actually roll. I think they've been really cool. That could be some kind of issue with the D20 and D&D. I don't know, but that would have been super cool. But guys, I hope you're enjoying it, and of course join me next time. And if you're watching this after, you know, this is already released previously, then I'll have a link to the second video right here at the end. And if you're not already subscribed, by the way, please do that and hit the like button. Leave me a comment of what you thought of the various things we learned as we were playing this far into it. It's a really long journey, so as long as the videos do good, I'll continue and keep them coming. And until next time, guys, God bless and happy gaming.